we've got a phenomenally powerful tool that can enable pharma companies and biotechs to develop their treatments quicker and faster, because we can tell you which patients should be treated, which should be in your cohort, and therefore which will enable you to get a refined category into the study for the FDA and the European regulators and other bodies, because it won't just be we're studying 1,000 patients who may decline. It will be we have 1,000 patients who will decline or won't decline in a certain period of time. And that gives you a really, really narrow focus of these patients are in decline. They will decline to Alzheimer's. The other thing is that it is specific to AD. We've looked at PET and CSF and tau. They tend to have, maybe 10 to 20% of the population don't decline into Alzheimer's, even though they're PET positive. We don't show those. So we actually have more of a tight window for diagnosing or identifying AD patients specifically. So we feel we're a little bit more specific than the other tests that are out there. We're obviously 6 years in advance, so we can give the pharma and the clinical companies a lot more of a tight population for their study. Longer term, we'd like to be able to look at the ability to tell you how quickly you are declining. So running the test every 2 years or 12 months to see if the levels go up significantly. If they do, that means your rate of decline is quicker. Therefore, you need treatment more effectively. Again, it will help the pharma companies, the drugs, to target the right patients, to slow them down. In order to do that, we're doing further trial work. We recently got an SBIR grant to basically study the whole of the ADNI cohort. That's around 3,000 patients. So we're going to be analyzing that with UPenn, and we'll do that over 3 time points, and that'll give us a phenomenally powerful cohort to give further data and to support the clinical adoption of the product. We're excited to engage with people, and we'll continue to drive forward at trying to help patients understand what's happening, enable them to understand how quickly things are going to progress, and to give them advanced warning so they can get themselves sorted out. They can figure out their legal issues, they can travel, they can also engage with their family and partners. But additionally, the new treatments from the pharma companies be approved quicker so we can slow down a disease. I mean, if we can slow down a disease from a progression into 6 years to 10 years, and then 10 years to 20 years, that's phenomenal. And if we can enable more of the 189 drugs or 200 drugs that are in development, enable them to get approved for a narrower population or the right population, again, that will make a significant impact on the Alzheimer's disease in this coming years, because it's going to be expensive for the industry. It already is. It's going to be expensive for everyone. We want to slow that progression down, enable people to enjoy their lives more. And to do that, we want to collaborate and work with everybody that's available. And that's what we intend to do. So we're open to collaborators, we're open to partnerships, and we're excited to see if we can bring this technology to the market sometime beginning of next year.